At first, I thought this should be addressing light workers, star seeds, earth angels. But then I realized that leaves out a lot of people that are on earth that would want to contribute. So this really is for anyone that realizes that what is happening in this world has tipped those scales to a dangerous angle with hatred. And especially for those of us that came here specifically to help because we knew we were needed. We have to understand that it's time to do as much healing of ourselves as we can manage so that we can get that pure love distributed out there. So I was thinking about how to kind of plow through anything that was still hanging around, and what got me thinking is it's my mom's birthday today. She is in the afterlife, and so much has come to light since she passed that, well, let's just say our relationship changed, even though she wasn't here to participate in her half of it. And I know we've got to get our asses out there and counteract all that hatred, but it's kind of hard to really get into that if we're still holding on to some ourselves. Now, hatred is an ugly word to me. I don't like to even say it. But there are some things in my past that if I had not told myself it wasn't acceptable, I would have experienced pure hatred. Awful things. We need to get that crap out so that we can exemplify love in its pure state. Not love kind of, except for, I hate her guts. So, you know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. Kind of found a way to just let the rest of that stuff go. And it's been a long time I've been holding on to it. You don't have to believe in incarnation, I guess, that we pre-plan our lives. But that's how I did this. So if you absolutely don't believe in either of those, you don't have to listen, but it might be kind of interesting. I think I have figured out a way to help some of you drop what's still hanging in there so you can get out there. Toot on out there and get going on your mission. So I'm going to turn the camera around. You don't have to look at me anymore. And I'm going to show you basically what I did. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we are again, and I couldn't find the right angle with my rinky-dink phone stand, nor could I get the right lighting, and so I apologize. But this is just my attempt to show you that what it might have been like when I decided it was time to plan my next incarnation on Earth. So I would have gathered all these souls together that loved me enough to participate in giving me the lessons, the scenarios I needed to learn what I would specify I wanted to learn. I mean, I would have decided that. So this is Soul 1, Soul 2. This is my bio, Dad, and I put this here because he was not told about my existence that I know of, and so he just had to make me, and then his job was done. This is Soul 2. I would have said, will you be my bio mom, and will you put me up for adoption even though you love me? And I will go to a family that will give me the experiences I need to learn X, Y, and Z, and that I would have gone to 3 and 4. Soul 3, will you be my adoptive mom? Soul 4, will you be my adoptive dad? This is what I want you to do. Dad, I want you to be so hung up on mom. I want you to love her so much that when I come to you and try to tell you I need you to help me, you don't believe me. Yep, I know that sounds like a shitty job to have, but that's what I need from you, Soul 4. Soul 3, I need you to do blah, 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 blah. And I'm not going to go into that any deeper than that. I think probably a lot of you understand. So here's my whole life, and I've got the rapist here, and I've got the miscarriage here, and blah, blah, blah. Then I get up here, and I've got soul, 1,111, soul 1,112. This is my twin flame. So I would have gone to this soul and said, will you do this for me? I need you to push me so hard that my righteous indignation kicks in and I finally start setting boundaries, and I learned to love myself enough to not put up with the shit I put up with my whole life. And then this would be the karmic of my twin flame. And I would have said, look, I need you to hang on to my twin flame and make him miserable until he learns that his needs are just as important as yours or anyone else's. And I need you to hate my guts because you see me as interfering with your happiness. I have quite a spread here because I'm no spring chicken, as you saw. But as you can see, these are 6 very important souls that I have contracted with, people. These are souls that love me, that are willing to do this for me, even if it's not a fun job. These are souls that got their instructions of what I needed them to do. I asked them to do what they did so that I could learn this or that. And I got a lot of years on me. I could fill up a notebook with the experiences I have had. But basically, I have gone from trauma in my childhood to now learning unconditional love, the real stuff. And that had to start with loving me. And I've become fan-fucking-tastic, even in my own eyes that used to see me as nothing, of no value. So all these souls, I could hate them, I could refuse to forgive them, but these are literally people that contracted with me. I know I said people, it's kind of hard to remember to keep saying soul. To give me the experiences I asked for, and they did their jobs, and these people are doing their jobs at my request, so how could I not forgive the things that have happened? All this stuff that I've been hanging on to was at my own behest. I think that's the word, my own request. If you believe in pre-planning and incarnation, it's the same for you. You wanted to learn the things on your list. And the souls that are agreeing to help you, to contract with you, are doing it out of love. What is there to hate? What is there to not forgive? They have made you the people you are today. And if you've been doing your healing, you know you're fan-fucking-tastic yourselves. Just a thought.